Hi everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to On the Go and share, like and comment. It's few hours after Arsenal versus Liverpool, a key match for Arsenal, whereby we knew going into the match that winning is going to take us 2 points close to Liverpool, and a loss would definitely derail our title challenge or title purchase. And I think it was a very important game, and you could see it from the get go, from the fans, the way we screamed at every tackle, yelled at every chances we created in the match, and it's really lovely to see that Emirates was back to that standards of noise and support from the fans. And first of all, and we noted that probably going to be the last game between Ateta and Klopp, at least for the Premier League. So probably the last dance between the two in the Premier League, and it felt very important for us now. And knowing that that's the third time we're facing them this season, it was important and very crucial we won that match. And it's lovely to see that we won that. And first of all, I just have to pinpoint the individual performance before I go into the analysis of the game. And first of all, I have to mention Gabriel. He was solid. I think it was the better. Usually, we always say um, Saliba is the best amongst the two, but lovely to see that Gabriel dominated the aerial balls and defended really well and helped out in the defensive shape this in that match. And I have to mention Jorginho. He's been a flop some of the games, little part of the games he has played it for us now, especially that Tottenham's game this season at home where he lost the ball at the back line. And since then, I think he has performed really, really, really well for Arsenal. And you could see that it was a bargain price we got him at. And to compare that with what Casado and Enzo is producing for Chelsea this season shows that we won that deal between Arsenal and Chelsea. And another person to mention, Rice. He makes the game very, very simple, plays the simple pass, make the game ticking. And I think that's what I love about Rice. He was solid. He didn't lose duels. He won tackles, very important at the end of Liverpool's um, um, part of the field, and I really enjoyed that part. And also Martinelli and Saka, I think this is the most dangerous game they've played this season, whereby both of them were producing. They were dangerous for the our attack. Havertz made them really, really look good in terms of like it was dropping, making runs into the midfield in order to allow Martinelli and Saka to make their runs inside ahead of Liverpool's attack. And I think we we kind of play a part. We followed that pattern a lot in the first half, and I think that's why we dominated the game. And Raya was very, very good with his kicking, and he was precise. So it's lovely to see that Raya he claimed a lot of balls to in dangerous crosses, and it's lovely to see that he's settling in Arsenal team and structure. And another player I need to mention is White. I think his best game since after he recovered from that um, little injury. So I think he's performing really well. He nutmegged, I think, two players in the game, turned a couple of players. He won his tackles. The link up between Saka and White this match showed really much in rather than the past few matches that we've seen. And lovely to see. Havertz, I won't say I won't say he had a 10 out of 10, but at least I'll say he had 7 because I think he dominated majority of the area balls between Saka. He might not probably win them, probably he didn't win them, but definitely he kind of how will I use this word? He disturbed them, and I think that's what led to um Konate's red card. And it's lovely to see that he also I think between him and Jesus, I said in our last couple of past podcasts that him in the attack position, I think he creates more and allow Saka and Havertz to show. Meanwhile, when it's Jesus, it's quite difficult to see them shine because Jesus is always up everywhere and probably taking positions where Saka and Martinelli need to be. But that's by the side, and I think Ateta his masterclass was so good. Like he disturbed. I think he didn't allow Liverpool to play in the midfield by using Jorginho and Rice. Yeah, and I think that Ateta was pinpoint with his tactics this game. He didn't allow um, Liverpool to play in the midfield, and he nullified the threat of Arnold in that game. Even before Arnold he couldn't make all those dangerous crosses so much. And the time he did it, we defended it really well. And I think at the time I would rate him 10/10. I loved the tactical um, 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 depth that he inputted in that match, and that's lovely to see. And um, when we talk about now, I think this is a topic we need to talk about, and it started last season, and you could hear the likes of Ian Wright talking about it and complaining that why is it when it comes to Arsenal, everybody wants to lump in. When it comes to Arsenal celebrating, why are they celebrating so much? This is a very important game that we won, a very important game that probably would have gone, if it had gone the wrong way, people are criticizing us that we don't have the attitude, we don't have the character to push on for the title and all this. But now that we've won the game, it's very key. People are complaining, or they get taking pictures. Carragher, we have Gary Neville also saying the same, that they should just go back into the dressing room, and that was just a win, and they should take it like that. And it's disgraceful to see, to hear experienced players and that know what it means to win this kind of games to be complaining in such a manner, and um, trying to derail Arsenal's passion and love for the game, and Arteta's love for the game, complaining how we, like, Carragher will see Klopp celebrating and touchline, running into the field and all this, and tells everybody he's a boss, he's the boss, he's the boss. But when it comes to Arteta, he's so emotional, and it's not lovely to see, because when we really in past 10 years we have not been able to see that from Arsenal. We've not been able to celebrate certain situations because we've not been fighting. But now we are fighting and we are winning intelligent big games. We've won Man City. We've won Liverpool, the two toughest challengers that we'll face this season, and we've won them at home, and we've not lost any of them, any of the top six this season, and people are still saying we should not celebrate. It's disgraceful to see. Our advice, Arsenal fans, keep celebrating. Football is all about moments, and we're having those moments now. We should celebrate. We should relish it, because we may never see it come again, and we should take it as it comes. So, and I know this is a big title race, a three horse challenge, and right now Arsenal is back into it. We are back into it. We're not probably not the favorite, but I think we are back into it, and we just need to stay consistent. And being consistent assures me that, knowing that we still have Man City to play, and Liverpool and Man City still needs to play, definitely we still have a chance, and we just need to stay consistent. Now, yeah, in the Premier League, and also in the Champions League. And best of luck to Arsenal. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. Love you guys.